From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. Khalif Raymond to return it. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Tackled by Jack Campbell. 2nd and 10 now. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, P-Rod. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On target to Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 16. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to P-Ryan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
1.5.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter.
Nice.
We've got a close one here. Back
Oh,
to
yeah,
Arrowhead in just a moment.
I'm on the phone, Pensacola.
Pensacola in the house.
What
You
it
can hear
do?
me? You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I ain't know my mic was muted.
Hell yeah.
Lions in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Montgomery gets it from the gun.
All right.
He'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 5 yards makes the hole
But
a
what
little
you-
smaller. It's going to be 3rd and 14
Hey,
coming
Dad.
up.
I'll be eating all them burritos, man. I'll be back to get one.
They go play action with Goff. He rolls to his right.
All
St.
right.
Brown's
Come
got it
on.
complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new
I
set of
pick glue.
downs.
I pick glue on their gloves,
1st
nigga.
and 10 from the 41.
Get out of there.
Handoff
Hey.
running right, Montgomery.
Wham!
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Give him
I think he
around
won't get
6.
loose
That's gonna
now.
make it 2nd and 4.
Ain't.
We're going to get the first down in both.
First game on
Hit
the ground
it.
to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's dropped
No
just short of
first.
the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay,
No
that's around the
first.
ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later
No
on,
first.
it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the
Touchdown.
front and
No
opening the
first.
door. Bigger gap in the future.
No first.
For them,
Yeah,
it's maybe
it's
1
right
yard.
under
It's going to be
the-
4th down. Working quickly here. Here we go with Montgomery.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down after
Wabba.
getting to the 47-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it
They
gets
said
them a
let D run that
first.
ball, man. Top it. Go and do what you got to do.
Staying
Wham.
on the ground with Montgomery.
Oh, man.
The defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not timeout.
Chiefs signal
So,
for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
he's scared, coach.
Out of the shotgun. Goff.
Hey, good defense.
One deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions
I put
get some late
on.
points and the lead. The
We got
Lions
Mississippi
offense looks
versus
like they're staying out
River
there.
Gators
We got
right here,
2 points
man.
coming up. He's throwing for it.
Playing with me.
And it's intercepted.
Where you going, though?
To the apartment. Fuck wrong with you?
It's a foot race. The 50.
We good. We give up.
And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3.
Yeah.
And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Hey, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your controller was vibrating when you got hit.
Is that right?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing his Mahomes.
Oh, my God. No.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Watch the run.
First down carry
We done.
for Pacheco. And he's able to manage a cover on that run. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. From the 37. That one complete to Hopkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Hopkins.
Stop playing with me.
Touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own.
He caught though. Made the play.
Oh, man, what?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He puts some
Give
mirror
me
on this
another
one
one.
deep right. And they can't connect on the deep left.
Come on now.
Couple of snaps to play with though here. We got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying
Don't you huffing and puffing
as a
for?
defender. He was all over him in coverage.
What you
Like, you finna
begging
blow a
for?
house down.
Force the incompletion.
Like, he finna blow a house down or
What
something.
you begging for?
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it
Nigga
tipped
huffing
right
and
back in
puffing
the
like he
throw.
finna blow a
It's
house
incomplete.
down.
Come on now. Ain't that what you said?
And now it's 3rd down. Goff to the air now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay. Okay.
4th down, Goff throwing. He lost it deep left.
I see you there.
That's
You ain't
complete
done
inside
nothing.
the
Fast.
35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit.
Coach, he fast.
The Lions
He
take the
fast,
lead
coach.
just before halftime. days like this, Brock, sometimes you just gotta ask your dude.
What's he gonna do for that
Show
paper?
off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from
What's
the
he gonna
jump.
do?
You gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Throwing again, it's gone.
Got him.
Crazy.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Has the INT.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Lucky I ain't take that bit back.
Well, now he had because he got one thing. He can just take anything back.
Ah,
Take
you
this back.
lucky I ain't take. Don't think I won't.
Take this back.
Says it all set
All
up.
right.
Here comes the kickoff.
For that paper.
This
Okay.
one's gonna bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Come on, Lil D. It's 20 seconds left. What you got going on? You really thought I was finna grab that?
Then let me come with that helmet.
Is that right?
So we did I run this or what, y'all?
Got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
He talking about 20 seconds. Motherfucker come out there. Red.
On 1st and 10.
Don't do it.
Crazy. 6
He's
me.
going deep.
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays though. 15
Don't
seconds
do it
left.
to yourself.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again.
No!
Robertson
Hey, that boy caught that bit with one hand.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if
He
you're
ain't
gonna
hit you with
try
that
to
whistle,
get
did he?
aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be
Who
smart.
the fuck he
about how
thought
you
I
do it.
was,
Yeah, that
man?
is spot
You
on,
ain't
Kate.
gonna do
You
shit
gotta
with
find
it.
that spot when you know the coverage won't be able
Might
to hold
not.
it, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field
Come
like
here.
that, it turns.
They did it right.
You damn sure ain't gonna do shit with it. Come here.
The Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions.
Man, we don't need
Right
this
back
shit
to where we
to be
were
the
just
OT.
a couple moments ago.
What
Here
the
comes
fuck
the
you got
final
going
play of
on?
our first half. One final shot
He
before
don't listen,
halftime.
coach. He want a
He's
bit to
loaded
get another one.
another one up.
He want a bit to get another one on his head.
Intercepted. That is
And I might take this bit back to the
passing.
house.
Boy,
So
no.
That's
You
Carlton
crazy.
Davis. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of
Keep
our
that short
first
shit.
half.
That deep shit ain't you.
I ain't lying. That's what it
We've reached the
looking like,
midway
huh?
point of this contest. 2 quarters
Ben
down
seen that.
and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns
Keep
after
everything
this.
short.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock, you were with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't even know you were losing.
Am I? Am I really?
Yeah.
Thank the most high I'm getting the ball back.
Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to
And
this
the
second
deep
half.
throwing that
We've got
bitch
a
off.
touchback.
Nah, let me start calling plays for real now.
Please.
He say please.
Please.
I've been letting man call my plays all the first half on offense. How about that?
Now you finna lock
First
in.
and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, oh, that shot up in the chair and everything.
Straight ahead.
Please.
Yeah.
To the ground.
He hit his ass like he from
Goes
Pensacola.
to the hurry-up offense here.
You know
Now I
how
got
we
it.
come, man. It's
Now I
second
got.
half.
Now I got to catch
Here's
you.
Mahomes.
It's second half, nigga.
Defender winds up incomplete.
Don't get me hyped,
That's
please
just
don't.
simply great positioning to slide the ball out. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt
I'm
the
in my
throw
bag,
before
but I
his
ain't in
target
my bag. You know what I
break it
mean?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
I want you to do it.
Mahomes.
No,
Shut
sir.
up.
No, sir.
Damn.
No, they get it
Hey,
going
keep
again.
throwing to that nigga.
Amik Robertson takes it away.
No,
Damn.
sir.
Nah, I got a lockdown. I done try to put him in the hard spot with that one.
even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike.
No,
I
sir.
know it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Left or right, man? The
Tackle
right
for
way.
loss.
First down, they'll run with Montgomery.
No.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too
Man,
many
this-
plays like
the
that.
foot
it's
pretty
just
cool to hear, though,
too
man.
hard
Doing all
to
the
pile
touch.
together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
He doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in
Who's the
coverage
color?
and focusing
Talk
entirely
to
on
me.
that passing game.
Trying to figure out. Oh, shit.
Oh, come here.
And there's a man there. It's
Oh, nigga.
intercepted.
Stop playing with me.
In to pick it off.
I'm just in my level 2 defense. You ain't here for that level 3.
6.
He can score on this level 2. I go that level 3.
1st and 10 now from the
Six.
And now
30.
this level 2 locking shit up, man.
6.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down run by Pacheco.
There.
Bit for midfield there, but stopped at his
Jumping,
own
that
side
would've
at
been
the
a fumble.
49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Oh, she don't know what to do with this defense.
Here's Mahomes now.
Tearing that damn weak ass defense
It's
up.
complete to Hopkins.
Come down the knee. You
They're
don't
gonna
care
haul it
about
down
that.
just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tear it up now.
Gets it
Tear it
Tear,
up now.
tear that weak ass defense up.
right around the 41.
That was 4.
First
Just a
down.
single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now it's Mahomes.
Ah.
Another interception.
Come on. Damn.
And the Lions have it after forcing his
You
4th
can't do nothing
INT
with
of
it,
the
though.
day.
Damn, get out of his
If you like
face.
defense, you are loving
Hey.
what you're seeing right now.
What is that?
Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd
This might not be
interception
your
in a row?
game
I'll tell you
today.
this right now.
You crazy.
These
I'm
defenders,
still winning
they
in my
are
head.
squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making
Say.
it happen, taking the ball away.
Oh.
Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
They trying to move that ball, y'all. Done playing with it.
To give up the gut to Montgomery.
Boy, where is he
And
looking?
he gets
Come
some
on,
good
sis.
yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much
Y'all
to like
niggas
about
move that
that
dope.
run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense,
Oh,
I think feels a
God,
little
this shit.
fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 42. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they catch up to
Good
him,
game,
but
man.
not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line.
Good defense.
First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Don't do it.
They'll motion a tight end left.
I'm going to do it.
Off play action. Gone.
Come on, let's go.
He made the interception.
I guess, y'all.
To the races, middle of the field. 40. The 30.
Oh, yeah.
The 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
Like games like this, nah.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front
Coast to coast with a lineman.
all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just
That's how you start the fourth quarter.
The would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Butker to try the point after. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Reynolds with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
First down in mode.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. It's Montgomery on 3rd.
No!
Past the 40. 30.
You did something then.
He's at the 10. At the 5. And he will
It's
get
still
this
missed.
to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter
Touchdown,
lead.
first down in mode.
David
You
Montgomery
did
with the
something then.
touchdown.
Like what Pensacola was in the middle. I gotta say that clip, man.
I already
That shit in there.
saved that bit. I saved it too.
Two-point try. They give it to the back of the
Oh
zone.
my
He's in
God.
the end zone
They
again. So
pimped
he
me.
gets them the big play touchdown.
They
and
pimped me
then
with that
they
one.
reward him with a chance to
It's
add on
alright
2
though.
more.
They pimped me with that. When I played that shit perfect, then they made me jump off the man.
Here comes the kickoff.
We'll go with the motion guy.
Has this at the 6.
Off the Jerry loose.
And he's gonna make this
Dude,
40.
what it do, Landon Holder? Appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe for more exciting content.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the Lions get him. Down he goes.
You had a bad day, my brother. I hope it get better. Watch me get this W to break your day better.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally picked up
No!
that stat sheet.
Just couldn't
See them
hang
people,
on through the
man.
contact.
Aha!
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play,
Well,
Brock,
that
but
nigga, man.
man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the
I
races.
guess, y'all.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Thank you good, boy. Talking all that
Chiefs
talk.
take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock,
Now
an
he guessing.
important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock,
Missed
to
that
make
kick
it a
now.
field goal
Oh.
game.
It's good.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Make some noise, man.
Reed now to kick this one away.
I make some noise, man. He gets kick to the right person.
Here's Raymond on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. It'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought
Fix that
down.
mic.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Got him scared, coach.
Who's good?
On first down, it's gone. He puts some air under a deep throw. to
Who's
the
scared?
left. This could decide things.
Who's
It's
scared?
intercepted. Picked up by Jalen
Who's
Watson.
scared?
And the Chiefs are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense.
I hope
when it
that
comes
make
to
you feel
forcing
better, my
turnovers.
friend.
Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. It's Pacheco again.
Hey, let that boy right in the
And he's caught
backfield.
behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Right back to
No, sir.
Pacheco.
Sorry. Run his ass over
He's
too.
brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards.
What's
puts
up,
them
brother?
back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And he's there to
Good play.
the pass and force a 4th down.
Good
How
play.
many times do defenders defenders hear from their coaches. Read and react. Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
In there, babies.
Kicked well, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't
He's
cost
gonna
them
see
a
his
lead,
parents,
but a
y'all, from
touchdown
this
still
comeback.
ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Wham!
And this drive will start
That ain't
inside
Pensacola
the
shit.
25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Fuck.
Back to throw.
Who?
Really? No, he's not going to escape.
Oh, yeah,
They
God
take
is
him
good.
down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Setting up to pass. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he is to throw.
We on that.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Say he ain't something.
Now to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get up. Get up. Let's go.
By the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets
GG.
much on the return. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum on.
so-
Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away
Hey,
from you, too.
so.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
I'll take the
They
sack.
got there in time. He's taken down. A timeout taken here by the
GG.
Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
GG.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency
GG's
on 1st
in the
down in the
chat.
red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
GG's in the chat. That's how I got hit. Just like that. GG's in the chat.
And they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up.
Good game, brother.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the
Huh?
win in Arrowhead.
I was my stream letting me know that I was supposed to perform
Take a
tonight.
few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. D,
It
all of the above.
is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel
Oh,
right now. And that they felt
you
at
just
every
asked her,
major
man.
turn throughout the second
She gonna
half.
either say yes
Just
or
something
no.
about a close game, the intensity that's
You
there
just
in
asked
every
her.
moment that you love to
Do
experience
it on
as a
the stream.
player.
Ask how
And that you hope in
you
all
asked the
these
questions.
moments
I
you
gave
can
my answer.
execute. So you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
My stream said, you gonna play me again or you done? He done.
Nah.
Yeah, I know what time it is. He done.
Keep whipping that ass. It's like old times. Oh yeah, that make it even more better. It's first time.
Why you want me to use them? Feet down.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Kickoff shit is stupid.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nice run defense presented there. And what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over pursuing and making a very nice play.
And he broke. Come on. That's safe.
Mark him down at the 39. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
How about that?
Jalen Hurts.
No frills,
Jalen
no
Hurts.
additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down.
What
And
is
nice run
he?
right there.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
That's a good job.
Jalen Hurts.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Third down and 6.
I'm here, but it's like a ball, man.
Up the middle with Barkley. And they'll bring him
Oh,
down
bro,
one
get your ass there.
after a pickup of 4. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the
Come here.
And it's incomplete.
Stop playing with me.
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
I played.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Get that man hurt.
I played. Got that bitch smacked.
And on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he goes down, but not before
You right. He him.
25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
He him. Hey, that what you said.
Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a
Be him.
In his tracks behind the line of
He's
scrimmage.
dancing back there.
So the first down
Yeah, I
run
played
lost a
again.
couple. Now they come up second and 12.
He him.
This is caught.
Two minutes ago, so.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target.
This one might be a blowout. The first one was my first game in a while. Warm up.
You think you can blow me up?
I think so, dude.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this
Blow you out to go
away.
eat dinner. What? Ooh, good move.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I said that he got serious. Yo, I knew it. I gotta play for real, face ass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to
quit playing with me.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 10. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Stop playing with me.
Touchdown by this time. It's Barkley on the count.
Oh, shit.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
You slid that one in.
He'll get a nice
No,
jump
did it?
there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. They go play.
Wow, quit playing with me.
Stop it, man.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first
What's
down.
that show you used to watch?
What you talking about?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
My ball. Ooh, what show?
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty
Nerd.
good
Yeah.
a big play, but he could not pull it in.
He gonna go for it again.
What you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
I believe him, man.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Come here, you shouldn't believe it. Shit but my defense.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A first carry for Samaje P.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Mahomes.
Ah.
It's intercepted.
Good work.
And the Eagles are going to take over here.
Ah.
So this defense
running over
the
there.
takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half.
Nobody knows, huh?
Not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of
That
fire from
bad
these
up.
guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
They go back to the air here after the
Damn.
drive. And he has a big gain
Ride him,
inside the 40
ride him.
before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Come on.
Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Gotta make him cough that up.
He's stuck, coach. Circle wide open over.
Barkley inside handoff.
Okay.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Y'all cheats as
Here
fuck.
comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try to run for it.
Cheeks as fuck.
And Barkley did not get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Niggas need to wrap up, don't it?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Milton Williams. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Don't hit the robot down on him, man.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
2 10-yard sacks.
Williams. That is now 2 sacks.
Y'all boys ain't ready, shit.
Okay,
Y'all boys
let's go
ready?
back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Oh!
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Good defense.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Backspin. Don't worry.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're
thinking about
you gotta catch that.
Right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Your stream want me to put it in the zone, your YouTube.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last
Somebody got to do it.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily.
Come here.
And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another.
Stop playing with it.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
I got to get shit loose.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Powering his way forward. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Again, it's Pacheco. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling. That will wear on a defense.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That good for 19 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Pacheco.
Woo!
But He's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second and goal from the 1. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Two yards to go, second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he takes this into the end zone.
They like what he owns.
Isaiah Pacheco, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Here's a toss coming right. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Told you, Brody.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll set up to throw.
Come on.
It's the tight end Goddard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down. He'll look to throw. Towards the
Yeah, it is my ball. Look at it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are
not enough
on the board here in the fourth quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
I went right by it. Not enough.
In the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
I don't know.
All about the numbers,
all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And running with power here.
Not enough.
Still going. And all the way in for a Kansas
Wrap
City
up.
touchdown. Rashee Rice, 56 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 3-score game now here in the fourth. So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Dang.
Right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
They run it with P. Ryan on 1st down.
Y'all better start wrapping up.
Inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
First down, they go back to P. Ryan. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Mahomes going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And
Good work.
Come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
All right, brother.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football. And I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.